locked and loaded and safely sent on its way. Locked and loaded shipping and storage.
Let's slow it down a bit. Time for the Juice Deuce, brought to you by Mango Nutty, who probably should have said Juice Deuce out loud before submitting it to us. 2 tracks.
Yeah, I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. No, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right?
One card, that's all. Yeah, my face card, good in all states. Money like fast food, need Happy Meal, big fry, large shake. All I know is get it now, like wild way, can't hesitate. And if they hate, gon' let them hate. I keep going up, I'm levitating. I might go 1 week, no sleep, then spend a whole next week on the beach. I'm really living like this, no joke. I remember days we was sleeping on the floor. If you had one pick and you don't wanna lose, you know to choose. They know how I do it, they liking my groove, I'm making big moves.
I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. No, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right? Yeah. I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. I'm with all the big shots. I get all the big knots. If you wanna see me, you better come to the top.
Whenever my phone ring, I know it's the money. It's sweet and it's sticking to me, it's my honey. Been at it a long time, I'm still spending no honey. If you think you taking it from me, you funny. I'm pushing the buttons, I call out the shots. If you think you better, I'm calling you out. If you wanna speak, come meet me at the top. At first they couldn't see, can't stop watching me now. I paid my own way, then I stayed in my lane, can't stop going.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our final stream for the first half of season 14 here in the SSBL. We're going to be wrapping up these streams here tonight, doing simming the rest of the way. And so without further ado, let's get right into the games. So my lineup is set here. Let me just put that down. Yeah, everything is set. And let me see, so the Liberty, their last update, they were fine with the roster, nobody's injured, so we are good to play some baseball. Big game for both teams here. Lumberjacks and Liberty both trying to keep pace with the Knights after a bit of a 3D game skid for the Knights. But Lumberjacks Liberty haven't really been able to take advantage of that. So let's just get this first pitch here and get right to the sim. And the Lumberjacks take a win here. Final score 5-1, moving within a game of the Knights. All right, game 2. High rollers. Let's see. High rollers. For Diamond Jacks game, subbing Espinoza for Merit. So Espinoza. Where's Merit? And then Reef Killer for Rosales. And then switch them back for the rest of the game pending injury or other instructions. Alright. So for the high rollers, we will play ball. And for the Diamond Jacks, it's just a suggested lineup the rest of the way. Yep, I'll suggest the rest of the half. Alright, here we go. Place your bets. Will we see a home run first pitch today? High rollers shutting out the Diamond Jacks on the road. Final score 2-0. And we have 3 teams tied at 9-4. Everyone looking for their first would be the first to 10. For the Bombers, bench McDonald, move Vat to DH, Vatamacchia. Who's playing at third? Landry, which means Cortez is playing second. On the mound will be Rosie Reese. And for the Cyclones, it's just use suggested lineup. checking Twitch chat now. And just don't see anything, so we are good. Let me just let this ad in the stream run through so that I don't have to be stuck with it. Because of course Twitch doesn't allow you to just be on another screen while they have an ad up. They're like, nope, we're gonna pause this ad just for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad off, stream back. We are good. Alright, looks good. I think it said 3 and 9 Cyclones versus 6 and 6 Bombers. So Bombers trying to stay above 500. Cyclones trying to avoid being the first to 10 losses.
Who's ready for some stingers?
That's time.
And it's the Cyclones getting their 4th win of the season. Bombers drop to 6 and 7. So Cyclones live to see another day. And oh man, this would have been awesome to watch. 8 and 4 Sonics versus 7 and 5 Dragons. This is the type of matchup that could decide the division. So let's check here. I'll leave the Sonics lineup as is. Don't see anything in the chat here. So play ball, and then the Dragons, I know they have something in their chat. So that's okay. Whole lineup here, perfect. McShadow is second, Avalos in right, Dixon in center, Butler going up to short, Bitzer Smith still in DH. Stacks, yeah, okay, so, cause do they heal even if they're strained? I know if they're well and you put them DH, their health will improve. I'm not sure if the other injury tiers it does that. Well, there's one way to find out. Oh come on, my phone just turned off on me. So Trickster in left, Lewis at first, Rios at third, Angelus, oh, that's Camacho, whoops. Angelus catching, so we just start back top. Machado second, Avalos in right, Dixon center, Butler short, Smith at DH, Trickster in left, Lewis at first, Rios at third, Angelus catching. And it's McPherson on the mound. Alright. Sonics lead the game division by a game. Dragons could tie it here with a win. Ooh, Dragons get the win in extra innings. Final score 3-2. Tie the Sonics in the Icons. Now both at 8 and 5. The 4 and 8 Unicorns taking on the 6 and 6 Skulls of Rock. Let's have a look here. Unicorns. Let me just look at their default lineup. Have Butter on left, Frigate at center, Gilbert at second, Sierra DH, Garrett at first, Shortly at third, Rogers at short, Conrad catching, Proctor in right field. No injuries. We're good to play ball. Skulls of Rock. As of last week, the lineup looked good. Lineup looks fine here, so play ball.
Baseball fans, welcome to Founders Field.
And that's gonna be popped up,
It's baseball time.
and we'll never know what happens next. Skulls of Rock get the win. Go to 7-6. Okay, above 500. Area 51 and Moonshots up next. Area 51 lineup should be good here. Wise, Tang, Horn, Ortiz, Blackwell, Fernandez, Mullen, Magana, Lancaster, Bruce Charles starting. Suggested lineup for the Moonshots and play ball.
Baseball fans, welcome to Battery Bay.
And to the surprise of no one, Area 51 get the win. Moonshots drop to 4-9. They now join a 4-way break, or not tie exactly, but 4 teams each 1 loss away from being the first to 10. Up next are the 7-6 Quacks taking on the 4-8 Volts. Quacks, Quacks, Quacks. Huh. Well, I guess the Quacks are back to a one manager team instead of a co-management. All right, Keith for gold. Keith. And the Volts just go and suggest the lineup here. All right, let's see what happens. First pitch. A 101-mile fastball. Volts get the win. Final score 5-8. Advance to I forgot the score already. But now they're 5-8. Bombers and Wildcatters. Let me see. Is Whitney here in the chat to give an update? And Wildcatters are suggested lineup. I didn't. Oh, did I? I think I mixed up the. Well, I gotta go back to the Bombers lineup. Let me put what they had originally, and then. Okay, so that was the original lineup. Not seeing anything, so let me just put in the changes they said. And then so it was alright. It was Wildcatters who had the suggested lineup here. Alright. Play ball. Play ball.
The atmosphere is electric here at the Corral. Ho ho! The wait is over.
Oof, Wildcatters get a 1-run win. Bombers drop to 6 and 8. Wildcatters get up to 500. Alright, Diamond Jacks, Serpents. Diamond Jacks lineup is suggest. Serpents. Don't see anything here for the Serpents, so I will leave the lineup as is. Let me actually just go to default. Lee at third, McWally's at short, Conway at first, Marzo in right, Driver at second, Gibbs at I'll just leave Gibbs left field. Jefferson right. Hensley. So So that's Lee, McWally's, Conway, Marzo, Driver, Gibbs, Jefferson, Hensley, English. Alright. Play ball. Oh, whoops. Can't sim that early.
Energy rising here at Shaka Sportster.
Serpents win. Final score 5-2. Get up to 8-4. Alright, Knights 9-4. Looking to be the first to 10 wins here. And they'll have a fairly good shot against wrong fielders here. Let's see, Knights. So they have Duncan in center, Drader in left. Who's in right field? It's gonna be Snell. Faulkner. So Duncan, Drader, Faulkner, Dakota. Villanueva at second. Sardines batting sixth. Droop as short. And it's gonna be Burke behind the plate. So it goes Duncan, Drader, Faulkner, Dakota, Villanueva, Sardines, Droop, Snell, Burke. And just get position on side and see. CF, LF, first base, DH, second, third, short, right, catcher. Alright. Play ball. Wrong fielders. Suggested is fine. Alright. Let's see, will the Knights get that elusive 10th win?
To their seats here at El Viejo Stadium.
That was our best chance at getting a first out home run. First pitch home run. Like high to Darren Duncan? And the Knights get that elusive 10th win, get up to 10-4, and are now the first team in season 14 to get to 10 wins, beating out the High Rollers and Stingers in a team race there. And wrong fielders again, look at that. Liberty, I think we keep the same. Suggest for the wrong fielders.
Fans are ready to go at El Viejo Stadium.
And the wrong fielders get a win, get up to 6-7. Liberty drop down to 500 at 7-7. Walker's Area 51. I think Walker said they were just suggesting. Yep, suggested. Area 51 lineup stays the same. To play ball. Jerry Horn is rattled.
The atmosphere is electric here at Tiger Dance.
Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor.
Damn.
Let's go, lose control.
Wrong fielders smoke the Area 51 on the road. Get up to 7-6. Area 51 drop down to 7-7. 4-8 Express versus the 3-9 Retrievers. Let's see. So Express, we're gonna actually gonna have to make some. I'm just gonna go suggest the lineup since these are two players not fit. And then Retriever lineup leaving as, let me just check the.
Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Dance floor, 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 dance floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Barzon, Fleshman, Vincent, Anaya, Cervantes, Buddy Stone, Cantu, Roach, Lucero, and then PJ on the mound. Right to Anaya for her first out. Express get the win. Retrievers get the dubious first to 10 losses. So both 10s in the Legends. The best and worst record. Knights are up. I will keep the lineup as is. Give about a couple seconds here or so. Alright, I don't see anything, so we can play ball. Express. I'll leave lineup as is, play ball.
It's game time at Motor Yard. Grab
See,
a
could we get a chance here for the home run? Nope.
and a
Knights get a commanding win, going to 11-4. They've had a hot start and they keep getting wins. Dragons up. I'll give another minute or so if the Dragons are here. Same lineup is fine, alright. Demi Gomez on the mound. Suggested for the moonshots.
The stands are filling up here at Battery Day. Grab a Ram.
Oh, whoa. I was just about to claim victory for the Dragons, but Moonshots just dropped 4 runs late, get the win, and get to 5-9, avoiding the 10-loss club. Unicorns, another threat here. Injury for the catcher, so I will just go suggested lineup.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Backers Wheel. Who's ready?
And the Volts get the win. Unicorns are the first in the Epic to join the 10-loss club. Next up, Walkers and Monstars. I think Walkers are going suggested lineup. Suggested throughout, yep. Give a couple seconds here. Alright, all those ads played. So. Suggest is fine for The Sims. Sonic's perfect. Makes my job easier. Alright, we suggested, right? Yep, just double checking. Pitcher's good. Play ball. Monstars. Let's just go to the default lineup. Oh, I was looking complete. Alright, there we go. So, Jaramillo, Stark, Welch, Ellis, Foster, Carroll, Vo, Nichols, Ocean, Nunez. Alright.
Cause we're all fighters. We'll stay together till the end.
Baseball bat.
Can Willie Sawyer give us a home run?
Hardinero. Mind your step on that
Nope.
sticky
That's
swell.
time.
Oh, whoa, that was quick. Walkers have slowly been creeping up here, and now they're second in the icons at 8 and 6. Cyclones 4-9 taking on the Wildcatters at 6 and 6. Cyclones lineup is suggested for Sims. Gardner's healthy. And then Wildcatters suggested by default. Alright. Oh, Bellato is juiced. That's always a lucky break. Alright. Villegas on the mound. He's healthy, so play ball.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at the corral.
Wildcatters get a win. Get back up over 500, 7 and 6. Cyclones join the 10-loss club. Alright, Unicorns, Stingers. We have an injury, so I'll go suggested lineup. Play ball, and the Stingers suggested. Alright. Play ball. Wait, I'll just check here. Yep, you're good.
Fans are ready to go at Ciudad de Colorado.
Stingers get to 10. Second team now, first in the Epic. Sonics Area 51. Sonics will be going suggested with Bream Herman on the mound. And then Area 51, keep as is. Alright, play ball.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at the Tiger Den.
A hit to begin the game.
It's time for the ball game.
Will that bode well for the Sonics?
Now batting, the second.
Oh, Area 51, take one off the Sonics. Icons division in a three-way tie between the Sonics, Walkers, and Dragons, with Area 51 just half a game back. Wow, that wildcard race for the Heroic is going to be crazy. Oh, what are the odds? The Express starter is juiced. That's not something you see every day. Alright, Express, let's get back to their regular lineup now. There's no injury. It's Bautista in center, Patterson at third, Rilo, or I'll just go by position here, Kent and left, Timber, Patton. Fifth is Dozen Rolls. Sixth is Pine Dealer. Seventh is Avalos. Eighth is Valenzuela. Ninth is Doily. So we have Bautista, Patterson, Kent, Patton, Dozen Rolls, Dealer, Avalos, Valenzuela, McKinley, Bautista's in center. Alright, and Salvador Mitchell. Liberty lineup will remain as is.
Whoa! It's game time at Apple Field.
That's straight.
Away.
It's time.
Liberty get the win on at home, final score 3-zip. Express dropped to 10 losses. And now the Dragons and Area 51 are up. Oh, Avalos injured. Stacks, I'll assume you're here and give you a minute or so to fill in. Just you suggested, alright, let me. Give it another 30 seconds or so. Alright, we will go with that lineup. Bianchi on the mound. Play ball. Area 51, everything looks good. Jace Uptown gets the start. And it's play ball.
You can feel the energy rising here at Tiger Den. Golly, this is gonna be a great one. Now batting.
Quick first out. Still hoping for that first home run. Dragons win in extras, get up to 9-6, and retake the Icons division by half a game. Ooh, Serpents Bombers. Serpents. I will leave the lineup as is. Let me just see who's that starter. Yep, alright. Bombers, I don't even have a default lineup for them. I'll just leave as is, give another minute or so. We're in pretty good pace here. So I'll just give a quick breather. While we wait, I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I'll just go suggested here, because I'm not sure what the default lineup is. McFurlow on the mound. Play ball. Eesh. Serpents tie for the Phenoms, go to 9-4. Bombers drop to 6-9. Stingers, Mythic. Stingers are going suggested. And the Mythic I'll just get the default lineup here. They have a lefty righty. So let me see. So this is a righty, so they want the lefty matchup. There's right-handed. So that's Blake at third, Vegas DH, Snyder catching, Hale at second, Hammerhead in left, Ahmed in right, Dupole. No, that's wrong. Theodorus in center, Bowen at short, Quinto on the mound.
Welcome, one and all, to Battery Bay. Grab a program.
Ever since I couldn't remember, people gave advice but never took it for themselves. Said to be yourself, live in the moment, the great pretender.
Mythic, get a win. Get up to 8-5. Alright, whoa. That's not what we want. So get Merritt back in. So Espinoza for Merritt. Merritt for Espinoza. And then it's Reef Killer. Then Rosales back in. Jason Zhang on the mound. Play ball. Cyclones are suggested. So play ball.
Welcome back to Emerald Diamond. Wait is
Oh,
over.
whoops. I did not pause the game quick enough. Cyclones getting the upset win over the High Rollers, keeping them from being first to 10 in the Phenom. Lumberjacks Knights. Knights, I think I will keep their lineup as is. Yeah, keep as is for now. And Shadow Keen as the starter. And let's see what I'm doing here. So I think I will just leave. Actually, let me do this. Let me check the Knights, see if they have anything. put in Kingsley for Burke. Oh, Kingsley for Burke. Yep. Kingsley. Alright. Anything else? Give a minute here to check. Good, thank you. Alright. So Knights playing their final game of the half. And they'll be going on the road against the Lumberjacks.
The stands are filling up here at Apple Field. The wait is over. It's baseball time.
Alright. First hit. First pitch swing.
42.
Let's see who gets the win here. And the Knights get the close win on the road, advance to 12-4, leading the Legends by 3 games. The Lumberjacks dropped to 8-6. Oh, and the Lumberjacks right back up. Oh, Jamie Reese juiced. That's not who we wanted to go up against. Buddy Stone is injured, so I'll just go suggested. Whoa, that's a scary lineup to go up against. And now I check to see what I can do. Did my lineup not save? I don't think it did. That looks right. That yeah. Right. Pepperoni's on the mound. Play ball. Jordan Vincent bats first. And there'll be a first pitch swing out.
This one goes out to all the invisible, indivisible, superhero types rocking the mic. All the first evers.
Lumberjacks get a 1-run win at home. Push up to 9-6. Skulls of Rock vs. Quacks. Lineup, gonna stay here. Don't see any injuries, so. And then the Quacks. I think I'll just leave the lineup as is. Well, that was a close. High Rollers are the first in the Phenom to get to 10. And looks like the Icons are the only division left that don't have anyone in 10 wins or losses category. Suggested for the Diamond Jacks, Thunderer. And then suggested for the Bombers. All right. Bruce on the mound. Play ball.
This could be one for the record books at El Viejo Stadium.
Bombers get the win, finish their season at or half at 7-9. Not the best, but I think at 7-9 with a strong second half, you can still make playoffs with that. You really don't want to be in like that going to sick with 6 wins. Like 7 or more, I think it's workable. Alright. Stingers are going suggested. Ooh, Bingo Meha juiced. Quacks I'll leave as is and play ball.
The atmosphere is electric here at Face.
Quacks 6-1. Win. I think that gets to 8-8. Suggested for Wildcatters. And then Serpents, leaving as is.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Shaka Sports Turf.
Wildcatters get a 10-3 win, jumping them to 8-7. And High Roller Serpents get another back-to-back, starting to get quite a few back-to-backs here at the end of the stretch. High Rollers leave as is. Serpents, this is a big one for their division. Right, play ball.
This can be one for the record books. Shaka Sports Turf.
Time out.
Let's see who gets the win here. Ooh, Serpents get the walk-off sack fly to jump to 10-5. Volts and the Skulls of Rock going suggested for the Volts. They got Roosevelt on the mound. And Barrel's training injured. Smith, I saw you in the chat earlier. I'll give about a minute or so before hitting the old suggest button. In the meantime, I will check how many games do we have left. we're in the final stretch here. See if is there any mildly interesting sims happening? Nothing too crazy. Let's just double check that. I see what you were saying now. So you're saying replace Dawson. Let's see position Dawson. Oh, replace with Dawson. Might need position flip to play right. Play right field. Mueller and Smacks can both play center. Just replace with Dawson and be done with the simple. Alright. Garrett Rhodes on the mound. And play ball. Oh, whoops. And play ball. Skulls of Rock get the win in extra innings, bumping themselves to 9-6. Skulls of Rock making a late push here. Don't look now, but another win would get them tied in the Novas with the Stingers. Wildcatters and Diamond Jacks, 2 suggested lineups. That's what we'd like to see. Mostest on the mound. Suggested for Diamond Jacks. Ooh, Blanco's rattled, having himself a rough half. Oh, whoops, missed the catcher's part. But you got the win, so I guess it didn't hurt in the end. Rodin. Alright. The game at Tiger Den. No home run. We still wait. Diamond Jacks get a win, bump themselves to 7-9. Wildcats will end the half with a 500 record. Mythic and Unicorns up. Stewart is a right-hand pitcher, so we can leave the lineup as is for the Mythic. Tate Martinez on the mound, play ball, and play ball. Unicorns win, final score 5-3, and they'll finish their season at 5-11. They'll finish the half. Dragons and Monstars. Ooh. I don't think Avalos was. Oh no, did the AI put Avalos in the game and then he got injured again? Because we benched him and yeah, good job, Metalhead. You can leave it, yeah. I mean, you have 4 dudes locked in at the top of the order here, so. Wilkerson on the mound. And Monstars, Ocean is injured. Let me see. I'll just go to the suggested lineup. Nakamura on the mound. Right. And they ball.
Welcome back to Parque Jardinero. Golly, this is a super duper occasion.
That's time.
The Dragons get the win. Looks like they scored 4 runs in the 9th to take a commanding lead of the Icons division, guaranteeing themselves a tie for the Icons going into the end of the half. Monstars dropped to 6 and 8. Suggested for. It was suggested for wrong for this, I saw, right? Suggested, yep. And then Express. I don't see any injuries, so I can move them back to their. Actually, it might be already default. Bautista, Patterson, Kent, Patton, Dozen Rolls, Dealer, Avalos, Valenzuela, McKinney. And Muhammad Stiffbottom on the mound.
It's time for some baseball.
That's time.
This one goes out to all the invisible, indivisible superhero types rocking the mic. All the first evers have
Express get the win, jump up to 6 and 10, and that's how they'll end their half. Next up, Monstars Moonshots. I could put Ocean back in here, so let me just go to their default lineup. Which would be from Jaramillo, Stark at second, Welch. And then it's Becca Ellis at DH, Foster in right, Carroll at short, Vo at center, Nichols in left, and it'll be Ocean Behind the plate, Ramirez on the mound. Moonshots suggest and play ball.
Game time here at Battery Bay. It's time for some...
Well, Monstars tee off on the Moonshots as they drop to the 10-loss category. Alright, Lumberjacks wrong fielders. Let's see here. I think I will just yeah, that looks good. Maldonado on the mound. Suggested for the wrong fielders. And play ball. Oh, this is a chance here for the home run. If only. Lumberjacks get a win and end the half at 10-6. 2 games back behind the Knights. Sonics, they said suggested. Howie's on the mound. Play ball. No injuries here, so play ball.
Baseball fans, welcome back to Parque Jardinero. The wait is over. It's baseball time.
Ooh, Sonics get the wins and extras, bump up to 9-6, trying to keep pace with the Dragons here. And they'll have a chance against the Walkers. This is going to be a huge division battle. Suggest here. Gates on the mound. Suggest here. Cummings on the mound. Play ball. Play ball.
Stands are filling up here at Motor Yard. Here we go.
Oh, wow. I zoned out. There. Ooh, Sonics tried to make the comeback, just couldn't get it. Walkers jump up to 9-6. Now they are the ones that look to keep pace with Dragons with another win. Mythic, let's see, Saul Frown is a righty, so we can not keep that lineup. We're just gonna go suggested. Terrific on the mound. They had said switch catchers before, so now I'll do that now with Churnley. Sorry, missed the first little bit. Are we finishing the first half in this stream? Yes, we are. I think we're pretty close. We have probably under 10 games now. Let me check that. View schedule. We have 1, 2, 6 games. I will keep the lineup here for the final game of Skulls of Rock half.
Baseball fans, welcome to Founders Field. Grab a program, a drink, and a snackety boo, and off we go.
It's time.
Ooh, Skulls of Rock get the win, and now they're tied for the Novas, ending the season on a hot streak. Ooh, and Retrievers up here. Stone. Let me just go back to the default lineup here. Razon in left, Fleshman as short, Vincent in right, Anaya at third, Cervantes at first, Buddy Stone at 6, Cantu center field, Roach DH, Lucero second base, and Randolph starting. Skulls of Rock have been on quite a tear, so I think they won all games this sim. I'll have to look at the sheet once everything's once I'm punching in the scores. Oof. Wrong fielders get their turn in punching down on the Retrievers. 3-12, and is that guaranteed? Oh, they were already guaranteed worst record at the end of the division. 3-12, yikes! And now they can make it an even more dubious. And Buddy Stone, yeah. I wasn't sure if Stone would be ready with this game, but I figured either way, if he'd have to be out either way. So we'll go to suggested lineup and play ball. Liberty catcher is injured, so we'll go suggested and play ball. Yeah, I mean, I think if you get at least 7 wins going into the half, it's not like the worst, and obviously anything more that you can get is just more insurance for the second half of the season. Retrievers will end their atrocious half on a high note, getting the win in extras over the Liberty, as they'll drop to 4 and will go up to 4 and 12. Alright, 2 suggested. Let's see how the Moonshots and Walkers end their halves.
Excitement is in the air. Here at Motor Yard.
Ooh. Oh, Walkers made it close, but they'll drop to 9-7. Moonshots get a win, and the Dragons will take official sole possession of the Icons going into the half. So Icons is set for going to the half, Legends is set, Serpents and High Rollers could at most be tied, Nova's tie, Volts and Mythic. Volts will have a righty on the mound. Was Hammerhead their starter? If so, I'm leaving the lineup as is. Yep, Hammerhead was in, but he's injured. So, suggested and play ball.
Baseball fans, welcome to Battery Band.
I'm getting to the paper. I want all of it. It ain't really no
Ooh,
debate. I get the
Volts had a big boost of runs there, but Mythic are able to get the win. End their half at 9-7. Volts at 6-10. Cyclone Serpent, Sim or suggest the Cyclones. Play ball. Suggest here for the catcher. And play ball.
I've been really patient. It's my time to pop off. You know I'm proud about it.
You can feel the energy rising here at Shaka Sportster.
Serpents get the win, go up to 11-5, taking the Phenom division and getting the best record in the Epic. So Serpents with the second best overall record. And that's it. That's it. Look at that. Alright, let's get a snippet here of the final standings for Season 14 first half. Knights obviously are the story of the half, going 12-4. Let's see. Retriever's kind of the opposite end of the story, going 4-12, finishing worse than the Moonshots. Yikes. Moonshots heck. Well, they somehow managed to get 6 wins. And having bag of records in Cyclones, Unicorns, and the Retrievers. I'll take a screenshot of this also just to have reference for later. Alright, let's take a look at the league leaders. So Wednesday Hiker was the MVP of season, the first half, season 14. Going 12 home runs, 25 RBIs. Darren Duncan getting a second here. Bentley Thunderer must be that. Oh yeah, 500 average. Let's see. Gutierrez was the best pitcher, getting 22 strikeouts with 28 innings of work. Guy Young, another pitcher here. So Thunderer finishes with a 500 average. Hiker leads the league in home runs with 12. Duncan, Butler, and Zavala each reaching double digits. Hiker leading in RBIs as well. Let's see, anything else to know here? Thunderer leading with hits, makes sense. Let's see, anything. Now the wins. Okay, so Janelle Flounder got 4 wins as a long reliever. And Garlapali, also another long reliever, if I remember correctly. So Dragons and Diamondbacks have to be proud of their pitchers there. Gutierrez with the lowest ERA, giving up only 0.64. Alec Webster on the Moonshots getting 5 saves. So 5 of the 6 Moonshot wins required a save. That's mildly interesting. Bream Herman leading with strikeouts and opposite opponent batting average and whip. I'm surprised. Well, I get maybe. No, I don't know why Herman didn't even crack top 10. See, Bremus Briggs leads the league in the strikeout to walk ratio. And yeah, that wraps up the first half of season 14. He's a rookie. I don't know what I said at the time for that comment. This song is on Spotify? Oh wow. I'm surprised because Garlapali, yeah. Because Garlapali is that reverse splits. So honestly, like any pitcher like that with those type of stats are more often than not surefire hits. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. We'll talk to Whitney and see if, you know, I guess the window unofficially is open for the second half, so don't know how long we're gonna have that break. I think if I don't remember how long our last break went to. Maybe do 1 to 2 weeks, and then I'll probably pick up the streaming for the first few weeks until Whitney's able to return to stream.
With news, traffic, and
But yeah,
weather whenever I feel like
thank you everyone
this
for tuning
is
in,
Super
and
Mega
have a great
Radio.
rest of your weekend.
Also, baking
See ya.
recipes. Dig it.
Knock your taste